Hello children, good morning. Welcome back to social class. We already in which lesson? Block 8 pottery, and we already completed our 2 blocks, right? So today we are going to continue our lesson block 3. In this lesson what we are going to learn? Let's begin and let's see. So have you ever made any pot with your hands? Or have you made any clay toys? Yes, not the artificial clay which we can buy from the bookstores or any other stores. The clay which I am talking about, naturally we will get. Yes, in Ganpati Divas we will use the clay to make the Ganpati Bappa's statue, right? Yes, that kind of a clay I am talking about. Did you ever made any toys with them? Yes, yes. So what you have observed, if you already made some toys with that clay, that natural clay, black color soil which we get from the outside of the rivers or any fields. So have you ever observed after making this toys, when you make them dry, have you ever observed how it will be? Yes, it won't have that smooth kind of a texture, right? When we will buy some toys, that clay toys from outside, right? If you have ever observed, means that we can see some cracks on it, and it will be, and those toys are very easy to break them, right? We can easily break them, right? So today we are talking about the same discussion, but the thing is, today we are talking about how to make clay pot, and after that what are the problems that we had faced. So actually this is a class experiment. If you are in the class, we have to make a clay pot, but if you all are not in the class, so imagine that you are making a pot along with me. Okay, so first, to make clay pot, what we need? Yes, definitely a clay we need, right? After that, how we supposed to do a clay pot? First we have to take a lump of clay, and then we have to make a ball by using our hands, right? First what we have to do? First we have to take a lump of clay, then we have to make a ball by rolling between the palms by using our both hands, and after that you have to pinch in the middle. The ball is there now, you have to pinch middle of the ball to make flat in the center, right? How the pot will be? There will be some empty space in the pot, so we can pour the water in it, right? So for that, what we have to do? We have to pinch in the center. We have to pinch in the center to make a space, and after that we have to flatten the flatten the sides, the ball sides, to make the walls of the parts. So simple, our pot is very ready. And after that, what we supposed to do? If you want, you can draw any design on the pot and you can make it dry. You can keep that pot in a sunlight, so it will dry. So this is how the method we have to make the pot. If you are all in the class, at least we can try to make the pot, but it is today we are unable to continue, we are unable to do the classroom things, right? We are doing video classes, so I hope you will understand. Okay, so what is the method? One more time we will go on. First, to make any part, what we supposed to do? We have to take a lump of clay, and then we have to make a ball by rolling between our palms by using our both hands, and after that you have to pinch in the center. You have to pinch in the center of the ball, and you have to flatten the center, and after that again you have to flatten the sides of the ball to make the walls of the pots, and after that, if the pot, we get the shape of the pot, then you have to dry it. After the dry also you can paint it and you can draw any design, or if you want to draw any design like that only, you can draw any design on that, and after that also you can keep it for the dry. So do you think our pot is ready? Is it ready to usable? Can we use that? Do you think that pot is ready to use? Can we pour water on it after drying? Yes? No, actually that pot is not ready. Yes, for play, for certain time we can play with that pot, but we can't use for our kitchen things, like we can't store water in it, we can't store any food grains in that, and we can't even cook any food in that. Why? Because it's a small one? No, even it is a small one, at least we can pour some little any food items to play. right? Like when children, small kids use they will keep some food items while they are playing like a kitchen game. Yes. So, but the pot which is made by us is not at all useful. Why? Do you know why? What is the reason? Because even the pot is already dried also, it won't work, because if you observe that pot, we can see clearly cracks on it. Why? Because the clay is not having a smoothie texture, right? To get a smoothie texture, what we supposed to do? First we have to get that clay, like a lot of times we have to mix the clay, and after that to give a proper shape of the pot, we have to use the potter wheel. But did we use potter's wheel in our class? Yes. Did I mention about any potter's wheel to make the pot? Did I? No. So first thing, to get a proper shape we need a potter's wheel. But here I didn't mention about any potter's wheel. So that is a problem, because we don't have any potter's wheel. That's why it is impossible to get good shape of the pot, right? So that is a one problem. And another one is what I have told in last class. If you want to use that pot for a long time, we have to bake it in a good temperature by using fire, right? We have to bake the pots. One more time I am telling Nana. We have to bake the pots by using good fire in a good temperature. If the pot is baked, then it will be ready to use. Even you can pour the water in it, even you can cook the food in it, and even you can store the beans in it. But here the pot which was made by us is not at all ready to use, because we didn't bake it and we didn't have any potter wheel. That's why that pot is not in good shape, and we made it dry in the sunlight. So because of that reason, the pot got cracks on it. So when you have a cracks on pot, it will very easy to break. It will destroy in 1 minute if you want to use, right? So in the classroom, what are the difficulties that we face to make a pot? First thing, that clay didn't have any smooth texture, and that clay is not a natural clay that we use it from the artificial clay. So even if we did with our hands, first we did the pot with our hands, but not using potter's wheel. So when you don't use potter's wheel, we can't get a good shape. Can we get a good shape? Even how much you try, you won't get a good shape. So definitely we need a potter's wheel. But in this class, we didn't use the potter's wheel. So what are the problems that we faced while making a pot? One thing, we didn't got good shape because we didn't use potter's wheel. And second thing, that if we want to use the pot for kitchen purpose or for any longer purpose, we have to bake the pot in good temperature by using fire. We have to bake it. After the baking of the pot only, it will be ready to use. But we didn't done that thing, so that pot won't be useful, right? That pot will be useless. It won't get any use, right? So these are the problems which we faced while making the pot in the classroom. So one more time I am going to reveal how we have to make the pot. Take a lump of clay, make a round ball by using your both hands between the palms, and after that pinch in the middle, flatten the center, and after that again you have to make the sides of the walls of the pots by flattening the sides, and after that you have to keep it dry. After also you can paint it and draw any design. Before also you can draw any design, and thing is you have to keep it for the dry, right Nana? So I hope everyone understood. Okay, so everyone please open your volume so we can complete our volume, right? So we are in which lesson? We are in block 8. We already completed S2. So we are in S3. So this is our S3 volume. Yes. So first thing what we supposed to do, first we have to write about the date. So and after that we are in the lesson of S3 making clay pots. So the first question is, the pots in the picture below can be created by using our, what we have to use? The pots in the picture below can be created by using our hands. Can we create by using our hands? Yes, some of them we can create by using hands, but not all of them. Definitely we need a potter's wheel. Okay, right? But here have you observed that some are not in the shape? Those are definitely by using made of hands only, right? But are you observing this one? To make this one we need definitely, and this one also. To make these kind of a shape definitely we need a potter's wheel, right? So next one. Number the steps to make a clay pot in the correct sequence. So here I am not going to tell. So here you have to put the numbers. Which step will come first, after that second, after that third, right Tana? So here you have to keep the numbers. Like first step is what? Take a lump of clay. So here you have to put number 1. After that which step will come? You have to give numbers, like how many lines we have here? 3 to 5 lines we have here. So the last one will get 5. So you have to keep the numbers in here by using the steps by making pot. And after that we have a third question here. Write about any one difficulty you faced while making the pot. Here you have to write some difficulties about while making a pot in the class which you faced. One more time I am reading the question, Nana, because some of you are not writing well, you are not understanding the question. Write about any one difficulty you faced while making the pot. So where we are making the pot? We are trying to make pot in the classroom. So what are the 2 basic things that we need to make pot properly? So that basic thing do we have in the classrooms? Yes? No, na? So that might be your answer. Just complete your volume. Thank you. If you want, I already wrote the steps how to make a clay pot on the board. Okay, if you want you can take a screenshot, and even we have same steps in the textbook, Nana. Before going to write any subject volume, first what you have to do? You have to read the textbook thoroughly. You have to read the textbook 1 or 2 times, then you have to write the volume. Okay, so it will help you. It will help. When you read the textbook, you will get the points at the same time, and after that you will improve the reading skill also. So before going to answer your volume, everyone please once go through the textbook, then open your volume, okay, and after that only write the volume. Thank you.